Just, came down. He made some mistakes with his fastball. Made one to Dickerson early. The big one he made was to Norris. He had 2 outs, and it looked like he was going to get out of that inning without giving up a run. He just couldn't seem to get the 3rd out. He made a couple mistakes, 3 hitters in a row with his fastball, and it cost him.
Based on his history last year with 2 outs, when you see that situation unfold the way it does, to just kind of say, here we go again?
Well, I mean, you believe in him, but, you got to get those outs. Those are the big outs that you have to give. He gets the ground ball. We get to play at home plate, and it looks like you can get out of it. He has the unfortunate luck of the ball hitting the ring, which you don't know if he's in that situation, but still, it's part of it, and you got to get out of it.
Do you think that affected him?
No, I don't necessarily think so, because he had gotten a couple outs and no runs had scored. He just made a mistake with a fastball to Norris.
What do you make of where Sanchez and Bird are right now?
They're not getting hits. I still think their at-bats are pretty good. I think they're long at-bats. They're just not going up there and swinging. Sanchez just missed a few balls. So I don't think they got off to a little bit of a slow start, but I'm not worried about it.
You like seeing Bird try to bunt for hit there?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea. We don't have a lot going on tonight. He probably just bunted a little bit too hard and not down the third base line enough. So, I mean, it changes the way they have to play their defense if you're able to do it.
Joe talked all last season about Pineda's difficulty with 2 outs. How do you work on something like that?
I mean, it really just comes down to relaxing and making your pitch. It's what it comes down to. And the only way to work on it is really to get in those situations and get out of it and get some confidence in those situations. So you don't necessarily want to see him in those situations, but, I mean, that's the way you get through it.
Joe, for them, obviously, we've only 1 series, but I think 11 1/3 total innings we started pitching.
Yeah. I mean, that's got to change. And you knew early on that you weren't going to get a ton out of them, but you can't live like that the whole year. So, I mean, it's, you hope that they can get extended more as time goes on, but we do need some more innings. The bullpen did a really good job.